are here at the NBA 2K23 booth at Saitama Arena, where the Wizards and Warriors are just about to play. And we are with Japanese content creator Junjun. Welcome to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you on. So tell me, how long have you been playing?
And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA is...
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Williams, and it's Caruso in for Levine. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Halliburton is out there with MP, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. Ball passes to Drummond. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Chicago making some changes. Green comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And the basket by Hield.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
A nice shot by MP. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. Can his skills translate into NBA success?
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Here's Drummond.
And so far, they haven't attacked the paint all that much. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Chicago trailing here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DeRozan passes to Green. To halt the run. Here's Drummond. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A man among boys on the offensive glass. Andre Drummond picks up a lot of extra points this way.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Caruso. DeRozan outside. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 8. 6 to shoot. McConnell against Caruso.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
From deep, MP. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
And he can't get the first one. Brissett's checked in for Jackson. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 19-4 run. From deep, MP. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Dosunmu, guarded by Hield. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
MP outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. MP's got 16 points.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. DeRozan against MP. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Here's DeSumo. Here's Caruso. Here's Drummond. And finally they hit one. He has 6.
Ooh, you see the contact there, trying to match up with Drummond's physicality. Doesn't work.
And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. DeSumo is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Levine in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
First free throw. DeRozan against MP. From deep. Goes back up. And it's finished off by McConnell as he lays it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
On the wing, DeRozan, covered by MP. The ball's knocked loose. Dives for it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. For 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 5th assist in this one. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Caruso against McConnell. Here's Levine. We saw him with 39 points last game. Pass to Drummond. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Here's Batase. Drummond defending. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. McConnell against Caruso. He's off on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Back to Hield. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in.
What's up?
That's good from Heel. Yeah, ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Drummond inside. Working on Batase. Drummond passes to Green. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 5. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. Here's McConnell in his last outing with 12 points. MP outside. Launches a 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 6th assist of the night. DeRozan outside. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Levine, good.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Indiana leading. MP outside. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Caruso finds Drummond. Outside Levine. Now here's Caruso. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Drummond passes to DeRozan. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. And the basket by DeRozan. 12 seconds left in the second period. Pass to MP. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 31.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Bulls shooting 41% in this game. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. And he gets that one. Levine's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And for Indiana, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. A deep 3 from MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. Turner covers. Here's Levine for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. DeRozan passes to Williams. That shot off the mark. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that. 1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. MP against Levine. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Vucevic against Turner. Fades. And he makes it. 5 points in the game.
Most guys Nicola's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
MP outside. And And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet.
Here's MP. 37 points for him. The three is up. They get the rebound. Jackson. Some solid defense from Drummond.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And again, no good by Chicago.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And it's Hield missing. Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. With the 10-footer. And it's DeRozan missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Hield against ball. Hield passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. And 101 left in the third quarter. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 40 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Levine passes to Williams. And Levine with the basket on the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is
good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. And it's MP with a rebound. Levine against Hield. Levine passes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot.
Inside.
From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front by 19 going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't blow by.
And Coach Carlisle preaching strong defense there.
Yeah, basic fundamentals. Doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on this end.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, we're seeing the defense make adjustments, but DeRozan is making great reads, finding ways to counter.
Turner against Vucevic. Turner passes to MP. And the 3 off target. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Poke loose. Stolen by MP. Shoots a fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. MP's got 45 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Back to Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. He's against Turner. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just...
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. On the wing, DeRozan. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Man, oh man, he's putting on a show. This may be the best long-range shooting display I have ever seen.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Levine. Back to ball. DeRozan outside. Levine finds ball. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Pass to Williams. DeRozan outside. The Bulls with another miss.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. A line change here for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Bataze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Smith. Taylor, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton.
Goran Dragic is a guy used to having the ball in his hand. This time, he finishes on the catch and shoot.
Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside, Green. Floats one. Good work there as it goes. Green's got his first 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Here's White. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a...
Shooting one.
And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you later.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? On the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one. But in a new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I could make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait,
What?
me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
It could be seen as a little cynical, but something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
All right. Thanks for your time, bro.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask a
I think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. It's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. It's just an idea that I get to use my platform, my position in society to help people. It's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. So as soon as I got to the league, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. They've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. But it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. If it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people would have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man. Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up with John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Lynn. Yes, he is. And he's going to make you look great. He's going to do it today. Once I give him a call. Because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
I say it's external factors mostly. Yeah. Because, I'm the same guy I've always been. You know what I'm saying? But because of how things went down on draft night, I got a little bit of a uphill battle here.
That does sound tough, but would you say that maybe that's unfair to you?
Nah. First off, that's life, and that's not how I view things at all. Fear ain't got nothing to do with this at all. So all I'm gonna do is keep being me, and those external factors that you were talking about, they're gonna turn into my favor sooner or later.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
やっぱり自分の動画で結構 2K 見て始めましたって言ってくれる人とか結構いて、まあそれが結構嬉しいんで、なんかそれで今続けてるっていうのは結構多いですね。
And what are your followers looking for most when they watch your 2K content?
そうですね。なんか基本はマイキャリアですけど、なんかたまにそのオンラインやってほしいとか。
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about his group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Martin's checked in for Avdia. And it's Wright in for Monte Morris. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Goga Bitadze's checked in for... Jackson comes in for Jalen Smith. MP's checked in for Duarte. And it's TJ McConnell in for Halliburton. On the court for Indiana. MP is out there with Jackson. And it's TJ McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 2. 5 to shoot. It's stolen. Kicks it out to MP. From downtown, it's good from long range. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Here's Barton. The shake. And it's MP with the rebound. Last outing for Indiana, they won that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Now, here's Gafford. Not a lot of room and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
McConnell passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. And the Wizards now going the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Knocks it loose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
You can talk a little bit about Hachimura and power. If you don't wrap him up, he's going to give you an and-one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Barton atop the key over MP. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. The second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Beal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pull-up jumper. Yes, that goes in. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
20 seconds left to play in the first. And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8. Now here's Beal. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Right for 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pacers lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Miles Turner out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Passes it to Avdia. Back to Morris. Out to Porzingis. The shot. That one a little long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's MP for 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the wide open shot from Avdia sinks the three-pointer. Avdia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
Pass to Hield, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy, and he became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
And the dunk by Wright.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
MP outside. Launches a 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. filling it up.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Avdia saw him with 10 points last game. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
Morris is checked in for the Wizards. Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
MP outside. From outside the arc, that shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Outside, Beal. Porzingis is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And so it's Washington with it. McConnell with it. Now Beal defending. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Has to be Tadze. MP outside. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 23 points.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on D.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Indiana out in front. They lead by 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. Will Barton comes in for Avdia. And a change for the Pacers. MP's checked in for Jackson. Morris and Beal are the guards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Barton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Beal, the pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And that's now 25 points for MP. Wizards trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Barton finds Beal. Now Barton. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Heald's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
A three-pointer is right on target. Kuzma's got 9 points in the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game, one in each half.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Beal, takes it inside, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Well, that decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career.
And the pass to Kuzma. Here's Barton. From down in the low post, it goes. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Here's MP. Turner trying to free himself up. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Roman here now for an injury report. Now an update on Rui Hachimura from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. The injury is a fracture in his leg, I've been told. He's in a great deal of pain right now as they continue to work on him. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Duarte passes to Heel. Up again. It's good on the putback.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Beal kicks to Avdia. Passes it to Barton. Smith with the defensive effort.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Barton. Pass to Beal. Shot from 16. 4 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Here's Gafford. And it's MP with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That shot misses. And so it's the Indiana Pacers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
We got to make sure on defense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Morris has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. 7-point differential. And so in the game for the Pacers. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Then it's MP. Then it's Turner. And it's Duarte in at the 4. Morris passes to Porzingis. Over Turner. Porzingis can't hit.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
MP, no good. Washington shooting 41% for the game. Beal drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Wizards. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
MP, no good. Wizards trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Beal. He can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. The shot's good.
And Mathurin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenges.
For Washington. And they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Now here's Gafford. He's tightly guarded. Off target on the 15-footer. Pacers leading by 7. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Beal. And the rejection by MP.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
The Wizards making a switch here. Carey's checked in.
You know, over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Outside, Beal. A step-back shot here. No good off the back of the rim. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
The Wizards with another miss.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Turner dishes to MP. Back to Turner. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Avdia. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Taj Gibson's checked in for Washington. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Pacers leading by 7. MP finds Halliburton. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Porzingis kicks to Kispert. Shoots it up. And another miss by Washington.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Benny Avdia picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Davis is checked in for Kispert. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Davis, the pass to Beal. Good work there as it goes. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you have to be able to see the floor. You have to anticipate at this level. Davis doing both on that possession.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And the Pacers finished 25 and 57 last.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, man, I was just trying to stay aggressive. You know, my teammates were looking for me on the offensive end, and I just tried to take advantage, look for my shot, and stay hungry on the end of the court.
Do you see yourself as the go-to player on this team?
Come on, man. You know I do, man. But not because I have a big ego, but because, you know, someone needs to step up and take those big shots. Man, I've never been afraid to take responsibility.
Great. Thanks, man.